Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the Daily SPY report for Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. Before we jump into the charts, just want to encourage you to, as usual, click like each and every time you watch the Daily SPY report. It does help us out a great deal in being found on YouTube when people search for, Daily SPY or SPY analysis, S&P 500. And also subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will provide you notification every time the Daily SPY report has been uploaded for your viewing. It goes out every day, and seeing it early, certainly before the opening bell, while it's fresh and relevant, you can use it for your trading and analysis for the day. Let's take a look at the charts. On Monday, we settled back above that 443.21 long-term channel bottom after having settled below it a little over a week earlier. And this neutralized a long-term sell signal into the 390s, as you can see on this chart. And in the process, set off what I consider to be a short-term buy signal thus far. The question is whether this is going to materialize into an all-out rally back to that high area in December and then some as we continue into February and March. And the answer to that is yeah, if we close above 457.80, which I'll get to in a moment. But 457.80 is in reach today, perhaps. It's preceded by a 5/8 upside Fibonacci retracement at 457.36. We could place a weekly high from there and fall off into later week. For the day itself, there is a soft pivot point at 452.87. And, that's just a steeply rising channel top that if we open above, will allow this market to reach into the 457 handle on an intraday basis, where once again we can place a weekly high. Let's take a look at the support and resistance actually for the day. You can see that 452.87 rising channel top, above which 457.36 to 80 in reach today, where we can place a weekly high, and from there quite easily fall back into the 443.21 to 44.62 region within a matter of 3 to 5 days or so. If we close today above 457.80, then that looks pretty good as we continue into later February and March trade. 479.98 then in reach within 2 to 3 weeks. We could double top there nicely for a week or more perhaps. But overall, as I've been saying, as we continue into March trade, we could actually reach that trend line again at 495 even roughly by the end of March if we close above 457.58. But I also want to steer you to the triple Q. I want to remind you that the triple Q has yet to close above its long-term channel bottom after having closed above it a couple of weeks ago. And it is a significant ceiling of resistance for the triple Q. So however you want to weigh that out in terms of intermarket analysis, I'm personally not going to be comfortable anticipating bullish continuation in the SPY as we continue into late February and March above 457.80 until or unless the triple Q also closes above its respective resistance area, which begins at 374.57 and ends today at 379.66. So I'm showing you the day levels for the triple Q because we just might test it today, and we may close above 457.80 in the SPY and not above 379.66 in the triple Q. And if that occurs, and it very well may, then I think it deserves another day or two of activity before making a strong assessment about longer-term bullish continuation in the SPY, because until then, the SPY could fail, as these two markets are not going to diverge significantly over a protracted period of time. Let's take a look at the downside today. I said if we break or open today below 452.87, or at least if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. If we break or open today below 452.87, we could fall back into that 443.21 to 44.62 area where we can bottom out through the balance of the week, and above which, as I say, the 457 handle is expected. It'll remain a 3 to 5 day kind of target time frame above 443.21. But if we do close below 443.21, I think this market is back on its heels, and I would then begin to look once again at that very low 400 area. I don't know within 2 to 3 weeks, but quite possibly by the end of February, we could see that lower area if we close back below 443.21. I'm going to leave you with the support and resistance for today. There's not much else to say. I'm looking at it right now. We have minor points. All are well suited for aggressive day traders. The most notable of which, of course, is 452.87. That's a soft pivot point for the day, above which the 457 handle in reach, and below which the 443 to 444 handle in reach. Both of those areas able to contain at least daily activity and quite possibly through the rest of the week. And that is all I've got to say for Wednesday's Daily SPY Report. I'll be back tomorrow for Thursdays. You have a great day, and we will talk soon.